Okay, everybody, this is our FarmPass demo. We're going to show you from the perspective of the customer first. So they will come to your site, and this can either be embedded within your site in your iframe, or you can have it linked to your personal site. So you have your logo, all of your contact information, and all of your different tickets to purchase. So we're going to start with the corn maze admission. I'm going to click on that. And you can group all of your tickets together, which is pretty awesome, so that you don't have a bunch of tickets cluttering up your page. So you've got an adult, senior, child. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 adults, 3 seniors, and let's do 2 children, add to cart. Then you can have a little disclaimer if you want, add to cart, and that one's from a past transaction. Anyways, there's all the tickets that you purchased. You could either continue shopping or check out. So we're going to go to checkout, and then you enter all of your information just like with any online transaction. And you can enter your discount code over here and then place order, which we're not because I do not want to pay $44 today. So we're going to come back to home and show you guys how the season pass works. So, and once again, you have a description that you can put right here for all of your tickets, available dates, and a disclaimer on here. So for their picture, instead of printing out a great big picture that they have to carry around with them, it's just on their phone. So you're going to choose a file. I'm going to come to photos, and this works great on your phone too. Actually, it works probably better on your phone. Let's just do this one. And upload the picture. Rotate because it's ski wampus, and add to cart, and it says this picture must be yours. If not, you will not get into the maze. So just making sure that they're putting their picture, and I'm going to delete all these other ones because I am not buying those at the moment. There we go. So now it's just the season pass. So I'm going to come to checkout. You can purchase multiple season passes at the same time, which is nice for family. All my information filled out there, and I'm going to place my order. And it's got my order number, so they can either print things out now, or they can open FarmPass, and they should be getting an email. Let's check my email. It might take it a minute. Oh, there it is. And it says on here they have 3 ways to redeem their ticket. Their order number 1152. It's got that on there. So open FarmPass. Order number is 1152. Check. My season pass already expired, but that's okay. So that's how season pass works. So super simple, and you have the ability to set up season pass so that you can either have it so they come multiple number of times, as many as they want, or you can set it up that they can only come, let's say, 4 times, or however many you want to set it up as. Okay, so for, let's say, an event, let's do Maze Play Haunt. So you get to select your month, and this can work for school groups. It works for pig races. I'm trying to think of anything. Fire pits, but we're going to show you. So you select the month, select the day, and then it's got the time slots available, and you can select which time slots you have available. These ones we have like 80,000. So, and then what the cool thing is though, is that you select how many slots are available, and it does that automatically. So let's say somebody's bought up 40 tickets, it says there will be 10 available. So I'm going to do 12 a.m. I am going to, there's 10 people that I'm paying for, add to cart. Yep. Check out. And here is the same checkout situation we got going on there, place order. And once again, there is transaction ID. So we're going to wait for that email to come in. While we're waiting, we're going to head back here. Okay, so, oh, there it is. So open that up, order 1153. Okay, so as you can see, it's got all the haunt. So let's say that 5 of your group gets there early and they want to head in and go get in line. But 5 are still on their way. So you can either, there's 2 ways. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that easy, and then redeem. And then when the rest of the group comes back, they can redeem theirs. They just have to look up the same order number. Or you can just redeem all, and it's that easy, just several simple clicks. Let's go back to our cart. We're going to show you some of the stuff to do with school groups, because this is an awesome way to be able to schedule all of that automatically without you even having to lift a finger. So school groups, you can set this up for as many students as you want, or we have some people that need to separate their student groups into smaller groups. So say you have 200 students that come and you need them in groups of 20. You would just sell the ticket in groups of 20. So let's come into October and select the 1st, and then you come down and there's different slots available. So you've got 6 a.m., whatever you want. So we're going to go that one. And you can make it so there only is up to 20. So I'm going to go to 19, I guess. And you can also have a disclaimer. We're not responsible, so watch your kids. Add to carts. And there you go. We're going to check out one more time really quickly. And place order. We're going to wait for that email to come in so we can show you kind of how that works as well. So we're going to come back to our home page. There it is. 154. And you've got all these different students. So it's super convenient, especially if you're selling group tickets as well. You can just click on these, and this is the same thing that'll be on your phone, and we'll clip a video in here of how that works. So this is however many students show up, you just click on which ones, or if the whole group is there, you do a head count. All you have to do is redeem all. And that's simple. Everybody's checked in, and you can have all the school groups pay before, so you don't have to worry about it, or at least do a deposit down payment. So that's some of the different things you can sell. Firewood for your fire pits. You can sell concessions, different, like let's say a birthday package. You can group things together. So on this one, you've got a fire pit, candy bar, corn maze admission. And you can set that up. It's super convenient. I'm going to show you some different ones that we've done. This is Andelin Family Farms. So right now they've got a bunch of different spring festival kind of stuff going on. So let's go to lamb bottle feeding experience. So they kind of tell what goes on. You can select, say I want this time, 5:30, and I want 4 people, add to cart. So they have their own little disclaimer here, and I'm not going to purchase that because I am definitely not going there. So not traveling all the way to Nevada. Anyways, and then we have debucks as well, so you can kind of see what they've got. So they've got a Fantastic Friday ticket, or a Funtastic Friday ticket. It'll load. I'll give it just a sec. Maybe not. Let's come to this one. There we go. Okay, so they've got a bunch of different information here for their season pass. You can do that however you want. Same situation, choose file, upload picture, and it is that simple. Okay, so now we're going to show you kind of the back end of FarmPass, what you would have as the customer to be able to edit. There are 3 types of employee accounts. So you would be the administrator, and then you can have managers, and you can have employees. So employees just have the ability to go, let me show you, to go to ticket clerk, and they can enter in all of the information and stuff and redeem. Whereas managers have the opportunity to refund tickets and sell tickets, but you as the administrator have the ability to edit whatever you'd like. So we're going to start with tickets. Ticket setup is super simple. So let's come to corn maze admission. You type in the name, you do your ticket price, you can include it on groups, you can do discounts for a number that they buy, whether it's taxable depending on your state, and that's super easy to set up as well. You can do group tickets, you can do maximum for group, and then the group discount. Then you put in your description, your disclaimer, your short disclaimer, and then you want to make sure it's either active or featured, and it's that simple. And there's some advanced options, but we'll show you that in just a minute. You can add images to your tickets, so it's really customizable, and you can put what days it's good for and all of that. So let's come back here, and we're going to show you one of the most asked questions is field trip reservations. So you can do that. Let's come down here. You know what? I think there's a better one. Hold on. School group. That was what I had. So like I said, you enter out all this information. Here's where it kind of becomes important. You can do a minimum number. So if you want this to only be good if they have 20 students, you put that in, or whatever you want, and then you can have a max number, which is very important. You do a default duration, and then you can do a normal duration, and you can charge more if they go over time. So that's super simple to set up. Description, disclaimer, all of that. So then the cool part is you show advanced options. You come down here to ticket questions. So let's say you've got a list of questions that you would like to ask your teachers, but you don't want to spend all the time emailing them and getting back and forth. This makes them do it before they even check out and make that money transaction. So you've got several different ways of doing it. You can have a checklist where you put in the different options. Drop down box, a text area, text box, multi-selection. So let's say you want to know if any of their students have a peanut allergy. You could do that. So do any of your students have allergies? Peanut, soy, wheat, gluten, or you can have them fill it out. Or let's say you want to know how many adult helpers are going to be there to help with that group. You can do that here as well. Or you can ask if are there any special needs children that are going to be there? Are there any special things we need to know to help make this experience great for them too? So that is super awesome. Let's make a question so we can show you how it looks like on the other end. So add question. Let's do text area. So how many adults will be helping with your group? Okay. Oops, question mark. Anyways, and then let's see. That really doesn't matter for right now. So we're going to save this and make sure it's saved. It did not. Okay, let's try this one more time. Text area, add question. Oh, I have to have a label. Okay. Let's just do school groups. School groups, whoops. Add question. Okay, now it's got that. We're going to save. Always want to be saving. Let's go to the public site and make sure that works real quick. School group. October. Let's do 8 a.m. And see, then it asks that question. So you have, let's say, 15 people there. How many adults will be with your group? 27. I don't even know. And then add to cart. And that information will be readily available to you. And let's show you where. So you can come to reports, and there's so much, the reporting capability is amazing. You can look up the orders, the scheduled events, tickets, daily ticket redemption, season pass usage, certificate, all that different stuff that you can see right there. So let's do scheduled events report right now. I want to look up school group tickets. Let's make that 12 so we make sure that it gets it all. Okay, filter. So, oh, there's the one I bought. So I'm going to come to this order, and I bought it before. But anyways, it would have all of this in your admin notes and details. So you could click on that. Anyways, so let's go back to here. So you can even move their schedule. So let's say they call and be like, oh my goodness, we scheduled it for the wrong day. We have teacher-parent conferences that day. You can move that right there. It's super simple. You have all of their email information. So let's say you want to ask them more questions afterwards. You can email the person. You can resend confirmation email. You can refund from right here. And that's cool too. So let's say off of the school group topic, you have normal ticket. You can go to ticket status and you can do the order number. But let's actually go to daily ticket redemption. So you can check for each type of ticket and really narrow it down. So you can look at Maze Play Haunt, the school group. You can see how many were redeemed tickets, and then you can come to their order and refund it from right there. So that's super simple. And once again, you can move the schedule. Some other reports. Oh, season pass. This one's really cool. So you can see everybody that's bought a season pass, but the cool thing is that you get to see how many number of uses they've had. So let's say Chase went to the maze 4 times. You can see that. So you can kind of base how much you charge for season pass. So let's say you have people coming 18 times to your maze. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, we need to charge way more. Or you only have people coming twice, in which case you would want to probably charge less. So you can kind of figure that out, and then you can view and you can see the exact times that they're coming for tracking purposes of what marketing is kind of working and how you want to use that. The other cool thing is you can make up discount codes. So the most effective way to use FarmPass is to use it in a social media marketing sense. A lot of the time people will want to charge more online because it's a hassle and it costs them more to sell tickets online, when in all actuality it costs less because you figure you spend about $1 to $3 per person on marketing if you're doing your job right. And so you're actually spending less with doing this, and it's getting you an automatic email like we showed you on the school groups. Every ticket that is bought collects an email. So the cool thing is that you just created this email list for a lot cheaper than $1 to $3, and it's more direct than any form of marketing. You can send out emails to them. We connect you with a MailChimp and Constant Contact site so that you're able to track that and send things out. It's super, super awesome. So we actually encourage customers to sell their tickets cheaper online just for the fact of getting that extra ticket, and incentivizes people to buy their tickets online, and it just makes things a lot simpler for you. A lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, won't I be losing money that way? If you're that concerned, up the price at the gate. So it, once again, incentivizes people to buy online. So you can do all these different discount codes. You can do a pre-season sale, half price on tickets if you buy them in June or whatever you want there. Post that to Facebook. There's so many different options. Or free fireman day at the maze. Support our troops day. Whatever you want to do. That would be a good place to do that. Or the gift certificate, same. So it's got Facebook winners, social media, however you want to do that. Very customizable and great tracking capabilities under configuration. You can set up your season hours, the different site settings. It's just super user friendly, and it's designed specifically for agritourism businesses. So once again, all your tickets are in one central location. You can have it show up directly on your website. and you can make it easier for you, and it's easier for your customers, and it makes you more money, and it's just super awesome, and we're excited to show you guys this product. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Hello everybody. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to, on the customer's end, of how to use Quick Touch Redemption with FarmPass. So I bought my ticket already, and as you can see, whoops, there we go. It's in my inbox, so I'm going to click on that, and this is what comes up. So it's kind of describing the 3 ways you can use your tickets and your information, and then it's got the ticket at the bottom that you can even print. But let's show you right here. So you're going to click on Open FarmPass, that blue, and then it comes straight to this. So it says present this screen to the ticket clerk at the event, and this will function as your ticket, blah, 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 blah. Gives you all that information. So I purchased a sunflower ticket. So it's got a warning saying, like, don't redeem this unless you're there, or sorry, you're out of luck. So I'm going to push the redeem button really quick, and it's got a little warning at the top just in case saying go back, don't do this unless you're the ticket clerk. So very hard for people to screw this up. So then you come down here and you've got your FarmPass online ticketing, and it shows you all the tickets that you bought, that box right there. So let's say you bought like 30 tickets, it would show 30 boxes, which is cool because I can just hurry and click on this box and it shows the X, and I can say redeem that one. And let's say you have a family of 8 and 5 of you get there early, but 3 are going to be a little bit late. You can select 5 of the boxes and just hit redeem, and then when they get there, they look up the same order number, and then you can redeem the rest of them. Or if you have a group of like 80 people and you know they're all there, you just click redeem all. So, and then it comes up with a screen, thank you for your purchase, and that's as simple as it is. So 3 easy clicks. Okay. Quick, 3 easy steps. Redeem, check the box, redeem, and all done. That's simple. So super user-friendly, very quick and effective for your customer, and effective and easy for you.